Good morning, friends. And today we will be covering how we can trade the Nifty range breakout for the next week. We can see that from the daily chart. So Nifty is trading in a very narrow range since last 4 days. Which is let's find out what is the range of that. So first we'll go to the hourly chart. So on the hourly chart, we'll find out what is the supports and resistance and what is the particular range for that. So on the downside, you can see there are a couple of swing lows here. So we'll connect that, and that is the first nearest support. If that is out, so then we can see that there are a couple of swing lows in this zone as well. So that is the next support we can eye for. If that is out, so this 11,050 is the next level. On the upper side, so you can see there are a couple of swing highs in this zone. Also, yesterday's swing highs at the same level. So that is the first level we will be observing. And on the down on the higher side, this 11,240 is the level. So major range is 11,240 and 11,050, 55, 11,060. You can 50. You can say that. So how to trade that? So we'll observe how the hourly chart is behaving. So any hourly close beyond the range. So if the hourly close is coming beyond 11,240, so at that time we will be going long above that candle's high, and with the stop loss is below yesterday's closing level. So yesterday's closing is 11,197. So we'll keep our stop loss somewhere around 11,190. And if it is giving the breakdown on the breakout on the downside, so if it is hourly close is coming beyond 11,050 level, so then we will be sorting the Nifty, and our stop loss will remain somewhere around this 11,110. So there we will be keeping our stop loss. So now what we can expect further? So if it is giving the breakout, so where it can travel next? So if it is giving the daily breakout on the upper side, so where it can go further? So that also will be figuring out figuring out. So that will go through the daily chart for that. So you can see that in a March first week there was a good consolidation, and after that it has fallen in 2 weeks around 3,000 points. It has fallen 3,500. So we'll find out what is the next resistance and support levels. If it is giving breakout on the upper side, so first we can eye for this level, so which is around 11,380, and next is 11,430. So if it is giving breakout on the upper side, so then we can eye for the 11,380 and 430 as the next target. And if it is breaking down on the downside, so at that time, so we can expect this level, so which is around 11,950, and then this is the support. This is the breakout level, so that is around 11,850. So that we can expect if it is giving breakdown on the downside. So basically, the major range right now for the particular week, which is 11,240 and 11,050. So that is the range. If any hourly close is coming beyond the range, so at that time, if it is closing above this level 240, then we can go long for the 11,380 and 430. And if it is closing beyond this level, so hourly close beyond 11,050, so at that time we can go for the short trade, and we can eye for the 11,950, and next is 11,850. So that is the major support and resistance level we have talked about. And we have to see the hourly chart, not the daily chart. So we have to, as we are trading for the intraday and the swing trade around 3-4 days, so we don't see the exactly the daily chart, but we have to see daily chart for our trend confirmation. So if we are trading the long, so at that time daily chart should be also positive. So right now the trend is positive, so I'll prefer to go with the long, but it is not there is no bias. So if it is sorting, like if it is giving the short opportunity, that also we have to accept it. So that we have covered for the chart perspective. Then now we will go through the OI perspective. So this is the Nifty OI for the next week. So the highest put writing is placed at 11,000 and highest call writing is placed at 11,500. So that is the major range of that particular week. So but major thing to observe is this two strikes, so 11,100 and 11,200. So 11,100 is right now captured with the bulls. So put writers has captured it, and put call ratio is above 1.2. So which is bullish strike. Right now 11,100 is the bullish strike. Unless we see any unwinding on the put side, this is the bullish strike. We can expect this can act as a good support. And 11,250, 11,200 is the strike. So where the put call ratio is right now 0.53. So that is not captured by the bulls. So right now the bears are controlling the 11,200. So now we have to observe how change in open interest is placing here. Change in open interest is happening in this particular strike 11,200. So if the put writers is capturing this strike and the put call ratio is of this particular strike goes beyond 1.2, then we can say that this strike has converted into bullish, and now the put writers are controlling this strike and bulls are in a control. So what we'll do is we observe chart. If it is breaking out at that time, same time we will be seeing this as well. So 11,200 ka put writers, what they are doing, if it is captured by the bulls or not. So that also we have to observe. So both the things, if it is pointing towards the same thing, so at that time we'll be going the long, and we'll keep the stop loss as mentioned ki below yesterday's closing. So Friday ka closing ke niche hum will be placing the stop loss. And similarly we have to observe how this put writers and call writers are behaving. If the call writers are capturing 11,100, so then there is a major support, immediate support right now at 11,000. So at least wait for this matlab on the downside, wait for confirmation. Don't trade aggressively on the downside, but yes, on the upper side, if you can see that on the chart as well as the OI, both the things are pointing towards the bullish breakout. So at that time will go for the uh, bullish breakout trade. So that is what we can expect. So this week I am expecting some major move. Matlab, it has been in a range for the last 1 week. So now it can give the strong breakout on the upper side or the downside. Whatever the side it is giving the breakout, we can take a trade for that. So right now the trade plan is like ki hourly close beyond this level. So if it is closing beyond 240, then we'll be going long above that candle's high, whatever the candle it is forming, and that candle's high we will be going long with the stop loss of 190. And if it is giving the short opportunity and closing beyond 11,050, so at that time we'll be sorting it with the below the candle's low, and our stop loss will be 11,110. So that is what our plan is. And the next level, as we have mentioned, that on the upper side 11,380 and 11,430 is the next levels. And on the flip side, on the downside, so 10,950 and 10,850 is the next level. So there we can expect that some support will be there. So that is what the next week's trade plan looks like. So have a good profitable trading week. You can follow this trading plan. If you get good opportunity, you can take a trade accordingly. So do your own analysis before taking a trade. So that's what thank you for observing, and thank you for watching this video, and hope you have a great profitable week, and wish you a good day. Thank you.